Previously on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror.
You're hurting me! I beg of you, it wasn't me! I never touched you! Please! Just...
An act of molestation is something serious, sir.
Hello, everybody! Oh yeah, bam! Zing Zao! Dang it, man! I am Zankoku, and this is the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror Lives! Again, it lives! Tonight's episode, coming off the splatterific gore fest that is Tokyo Gore Police, I decided I would go with another splatterific Japanese blood-drenched just gore-rific movie, and that is Gothic Lolita and Psycho. Yo, check that out. Check it out. Check it out. I don't know why they call it Gothic and Lolita. She's a Gothic Lolita. Psycho. Anyways, so let's get it on. This movie is this young girl whose father is some sort of priest and mother, who knows, are attacked by these 5 robed individuals. Her mother is killed and she vows revenge. Her mother is not only killed, but her father is becomes disabled, unable to use his legs. And so she gets righteous justice for those who have wronged her and her family. And basically that's what it is. It's a revenge flick. It's she dresses up in the Gothic Lolita outfit with a parasol that has a knife edge and also a gun, and well, she goes and hunts down those 5 individuals responsible for her mother's death and enacts sweet, sweet revenge. Bloody revenge. So, that's it. That's really the plot. I mean, sure, there's this other thing kind of going on. I don't want to spoil it. But so, honestly, really just basic. And so let's get to the scores here. Violence and gore, 5 out of 5. Honestly, if you watch Tokyo Gore Police, don't watch this one like a day after, because it is hard. It pales in comparison. Everything pales in comparison to Tokyo Gore Police. I don't know if there's anything you could just even put on par with that. So yeah, you watch it right after, you don't think it's very violent or gory at all, but you have to have perspective. So if you've never seen Tokyo Gore Police, or it's been a while, and you watch this one, you get like, oh yeah, there's violence, and it's 5 out of 5. This is more violence than a lot of movies out there. This, and of course, once again, we're in the land of 30 gallons of blood are in the human body, and showers of blood everywhere. But, you know, it's like Tokyo, it's stylized, graphic violence that would make Quentin Tarantino smile on the inside. So, there you go, 5 out of 5, violence and gore, you know, come on. You got Tokyo Gore Police, and everything else is like way below that on the violence and gore score. But still, my goodness, you compare this to the average American fare, whatever, man, 5 out of 5. Shock value, 3 out of 5. I mean, there's no dismemberments, if you know what I mean, like, and the violence is pretty hardcore, and one of the shocking moments is just kind of like one of those ridiculous, like, what the fuck am I watching type moments where this kamikaze group, literally, I mean, comical fight scene. So, there we go, 3 out of 5. Plot, see, this is where the movie is. The plot's super freaking basic. I mean, it is basic, and there's never really any context, and it's so strung together so loosely. Like, how does she know where to find these people? How do the people know where to find her? And then again, it's like, why did they kill the mom? I mean, I guess we sort of know, but they never really make it clear as why they killed the mom. And what's the deal with the dad? Is he really a priest, or he just likes wearing a priest outfit? I don't know. I mean, you've got nothing really there. I mean, so the plot is pretty just there to loosely justify what's going on in the movie. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Really, honestly, like, the story doesn't even matter in this film. It's all about the violence and the action. And so let's go on to acting. I give it a 2 out of 5, mainly because of the cutesy schoolgirl with one eye, annoying as hell voice character. I know she's trying to be cutesy, anime pop girl Japan on us, but fuck, man, it's just annoying and really, really bad. And, you know, I have no sympathy for her getting her face blown off. Literally, her face is blown off with a gun. Many bullets. Anyways, spoiler alert, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Ha ha ha. So 2 out of 5. Nudity. Oh, so sad. Because, you know, there's some hot chicks in this one, but 0 out of 5. Not even, like, questionable, like Tokyo Gore Police. Even if you know, really not all that, you know, seductive at all. But anyways, so 0 out of 5. Kind of disappointing that they don't throw a little bit more little fan service in there. But, you know, that's not what it's about. It's about the violence and the gore, right? Yeah, so, okay, 0 out of 5 for Nudity. So we go to enjoyment factor, 3.5 out of 5. Why 3.5 out of 5? Because this one, instead of, you know, Tokyo Gore Police actually had some plot, but it was a gore fest and just nasty. Like, this movie actually has some pretty good fight scenes, some pretty good choreography, some pretty good action. And it's actually a pretty quick-paced movie. It doesn't really drag at all. I mean, it just goes bam, 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 bam. And that's probably because there's no plot. I mean, or a very basic plot. But the thing is, then it's satisfying because you go from one fight to another fight to another fight to another fight. And so it moves pretty well, and I think that's a pretty good thing. And you enjoy some of the ridiculous moments. I mean, just the showers of blood, the fight between the Buddhist guy floating around. I don't know if that's Buddhist nor Taoist, or I don't know. You know, with the mop and stuff, that was an entertaining fight. You got even though the schoolgirl thing was annoying, the fight with her is pretty cool and pretty badass. What happens to her? And even the fight with the final boss, I keep calling it the final boss because it seems like one of those type of things. The final guy is interesting, and yeah. So 3.5 out of 5 for enjoyment factor, and my overall impression is 3.5 out of 5. This movie is not excellent. It is better than average. It is good. It's good. I would say it's a great movie. It's one of those, like, if you like action, you like gore, you like violence, but you think Tokyo Gore Police goes a little too far, or a lot too far. This one is a good stepping stone getting up to, or catapulting yourself to the ridiculous amounts of blood and nastiness that Tokyo Gore Police has. So, all in all, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was pretty good. It's, you know, it's in that family, Machine Girl. I guess the guy who was doing the gore effects for Machine Girl was asked if he wanted to do a movie. No, wait, that was Tokyo Gore Police. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think it was well, maybe the special effects makeup artist. Anyways, it's related to that whole, like, you know, Tokyo Gore Police is related to Machine Girl. Machine Girl is related to, what was that, Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl, which I had an opportunity to purchase, and I didn't, and now I can't seem to find it unless I go online. I don't want to go online. I'd probably have to go online, but still, you know, just ridiculous, splatterific, fun movies that don't take themselves too damn seriously, or if they are trying to take themselves damn seriously, we've lost it. Anyways, not as I mean, it's humorous and ridiculous and violent and gory and just another fun movie. And so I have really gotten to review 3 splatter fests in this how sorry, 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, which honestly you could loosely call any of those movies horror movies. I mean, there are some things that happen are in the horrific, but they're more just violent splatter flicks. But anyways, so good action, good violence, no plot, no nudity. Yeah. Oh, that average scores out to be about a 2.7, 2.7-ish. So above average, even with the average, even with the low scores for plot and acting, and of course zero nudity. But whatever. Anyways, solid film, solid film. Check it out, check it out. Look. I mean, look at that. This guy's just getting blasted. The blood is all over the place. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So, there you go. Gothic and Lolita Psycho. And there you have it. Alright. Oh my goodness, I think this is like a really short review. I mean, I guess, honestly, there's nothing much to talk about the actual plot and any kind of the other things that I usually discuss within a movie. Because it's such a lack thereof, or it's just so simple and straightforward. But sometimes you might need a simple, straightforward plot so that you're not confused by what's going on, even though you're sort of confused as like, why did they kill... Anyways, I'm getting off base. So there you go. I guess that was short and sweet, but anyways, here it is right there, Tokyo Gore Police review. Much longer review because a lot to discuss about that movie. Not saying because I'm not discussing a lot about Gothic Lolita and Psycho means it's not as good a movie. Honestly, there's aspects where it's a better movie. I thought the action choreography was much better in Gothic Lolita Psycho than it was in Tokyo Gore Police. But once again, Tokyo Gore Police is in that like batshit crazy ridiculous realm that Gothic Lolita Psycho tries to be, but can't quite get there. It's still fucked up and it's still batshit crazy. Don't get me wrong. It's just, like, it's just, especially coming off of that, because coming off of that and going to that, it loses its impact, and that's kind of hard to do because it has a lot of impact by itself. But so I'm just getting off track. Anyways, whatever. This is going to be episode 12. So I'm already on episode 11, which means I've got 20 more episodes to go. I am third of the way through. Yippee-ki-yay, yada yada yada, bing bang boom. And I am out for tonight. Booyah.